Hey neighbors, get on in here, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so each and every time I upload a video, you can get the message. And look at this rainy day, you guys. Just raining. A Saturday. It's boring. It's raining. The old man is snoring. Y'all remember that? But anyway, y'all come on in here, smash that like, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to support a sister. $ Raina loves keto. I have a college tuition that I must pay. So anyway, you guys, we're going to get into part 2 of Ronnie Doe as he continued his conversation with Krishan's Rock oldest sister, China. So what we're going to do is review some of that conversation. Then you guys could leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts and opinions on the conversation that Ronnie Doe had with China. And then we also going to go over and listen to Ronnie because he needed $7,000 to take Krishan to court to establish paternity for the baby. Now, a lot of the Krishan Rock fans was clowning him because he needed the money to go to court to take Krishan to court. So we're going to get into that. Okay, y'all? And if you are, once again, a Krishan Rock fan, this is not the platform for you. Because each and every time I upload a video, you will be triggered. I'm just saying. Y'all see what I did there? Each and every time I upload a video, you will be triggered. So if you support Krishan, if you love her and you want the best for her, this is not the platform for you. But if you hear and search for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and if you support justice for Ronnie, and if you are here to hashtag Save Junior, then this is your platform. But if you here to lick Krishan's butt, this is not it. You might as well go ahead and leave now. Go on. Run away. Go on. But anyway, you guys, let's get into this content. And you leave me a comment down below.
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's going to produce?
So listen, y'all already hit my...
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's going to produce?
Probation. I got off probation on the 10th of December. So
Right?
I'm not
Right.
on nobody caseload, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go to court in January and they're gonna drop the charges because I was not aggressive, and that security guard company policy is no chase, no contact. So therefore he had no legal ground to put his hands on me. Therefore,
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. What made the security guard touch you? Why did he put his hands on you?
because he seen your sister and he wanted to save the day. Like, you know, everybody know who your sister is. So, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I was being disrespectful. Like, after she got the police involved, I did call her all types of bitches. You feel me? So I don't know if he felt like that was aggressive, or you know how some men just like try to see if a man is going to give them the same energy that they giving a woman. But at the end of the day, I'm on
Right.
probation and there was sheriffs and police there. So if I would have put my hands on this man, I would have been going to jail. So I'm not going to
Can
sit
I
here.
ask you a question,
I'll
Ronnie?
take.
And you be
What's up?
honest with me.
What's
Do you
up?
still love Krishan?
I have love for her, but I am not in love with her. And by that, I mean that I
Okay.
wish her nothing but peace, success, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be a good mother, and I want her to flourish into whatever person God has plans of her being. But at the end of the day, your sister has brought so much low vibrational things into my life. I can't ever love her intimately as my girlfriend. Like, I can love her from a distance, but I cannot
Right.
love your sister. Like, I
Because I see love there.
I defended myself. You get what I'm saying? And came home
Right.
from some
Right.
shit and ultimately defended her as well, along with defending myself, which is how I was able to come home. So your sister disregards everything that I did for her, and just like, you know what I'm saying, just like, it's like fuck me. So it's like, I'm not trying to. The unfortunate thing is that it comes out is that I'm her ex, so it's like anything that I do say is gonna be like, oh, he the bitter ex. But at the end of the day, all I'm trying to do is address the paternity, and if it's already been addressed, I just want the documentation provided to me, or not even to me, but provided to the internet so that I can see it, because she doesn't have
Right.
to give me anything. But if
Right.
it's already been done, I don't see why we can't provide the results. All it is a
Yeah,
login
her and Blueface
showing the
had one
receipt.
done. And I'm not a fan of
But
him. I'm going
I
to be
don't think
honest.
they had one done though, because if they did, why would WAC be reiterating
Fuck
that?
Wack. He a
Like, come on
bitch.
now. Why would WAC be saying that? You know what I'm saying? There needs to be a paternity test done if it was an actual
Wack
one done.
jealous of Sean, Ronnie. He is so jealous of Krishan. If you type in on the internet how much Wack worth and type in how much Krishan worth, she's shitting on him. That man been
Yeah.
trying to get Krishan locked up. He
But
been called the popo on him.
Does Krishan have a house? Like, it's not about what you worth on the internet. It's about
Right.
your assets. You know what I'm saying? Like, does Krishan have a car? Does Krishan have a house? Like, WAC has a car. WAC has a house. WAC
Yeah,
has
she got it.
businesses.
From what I heard, she's supposed to have a car. She better have a car. I heard she had a car.
She probably got a car, but your sister's very financially illiterate. So I wouldn't be surprised if she like renting somewhere or back staying with Arissa. I heard she's staying with Arissa, and I heard she's staying with Sean Malone. So
Okay.
I'm not really, I don't know. That's not neither here
I
nor there.
just
I'm not
wish
trying
she
to be
would get
messy
away
with her.
from the people that she around because all they want
I
from
do
her is
too.
money. That's
I
it,
do too,
money,
man. And like my
money,
thing is
and it's sad.
like I don't know, man. Like I do want your sister to, you know, find her corner. I wish she would have stayed in that little church scene. You know what I'm saying? It was
She was
kind
doing
of,
good.
good to see for
Yeah.
her. I was able to see, the difference in her character, her actions, her decisions, and unfortunately, she's back in this toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she came back to Baltimore and now she's back on bullshit.
I don't think she really back on bullshit. I think it's the people she around. She need to like she doing good by Junior though. She taking good care of Junior. Like she
So
love that
has she
little
dealt
baby.
with the so has she dealt with the hernia situation? What's up with her
Yeah,
not providing her
yeah.
medical receipts?
Be, she probably don't want the world to know the business. It's none of their business. Cause you see how people doing on
Everybody
this
already
internet.
know. Blueface already made it obvious to the world. So like, why won't she just show her being a mother? Why won't Zeus put her on camera of her being a mother? Like she
Juice
had
was
the
supposed to
child.
gave her a show for God, a God show, and she wanted to
Exactly. So
do a
what happened to
show.
that?
That they ain't trying to do that. Zeus don't want to see peace. They want to see people fighting, beefing, and all that stupid shit.
It ain't even
They
that
don't.
though, sis. You know your sister is a hard person to work with.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know that she I'm not trying to say it like that, but like, do you know that she really is trying to take the credit for, Tasiki going to the places that she's going? Like, that she basically
Oh
wants the
no,
credit
Krishard got
for Tasiki
Tashiki there.
being.
Krishard got her there, baby.
I
If
mean,
it,
yeah, but at the end of the day, but look though, at the end of the
uh,
day, Tasiki is talented. She fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Krishan may have pulled her in, but at the end of the day, Tifa's pulling her own weight.
she not even
That's
on
just
baddies
like
no more.
that's just I know she's done with them. And I heard she
Yeah,
got a
she not.
defamation lawsuit on the way. She got a lawsuit. If it ain't going to Zeus, it's going to Krishan
She's
because
full of
she
shit.
said
She's
that
full of shit. She had a
she
lawsuit on me
said
and
that
my
she
son
ain't
for
want
about
the
2 years now. We still ain't
yeah,
got no
she said
paperwork.
yeah. I don't even know if she gonna really because defamation
Tashiki
lawsuits that
is
take
full of
some
it.
money. That
Yep.
takes some
And it
money.
take time and a lot to
It take
prove.
time.
Yep.
It lot to
Yep.
prove. So I
Now
don't
she
know. I
said she
don't
was
think
going to sue Krishan for putting her ass out there. My son put this girl out there years ago. My son told
yeah.
Latifah to her
But the
face
thing
what she
is,
did to
though,
him.
the thing is, she thinks she's slick just because it's not public record. But we know the truth. You get what I'm saying?
With Tashiki.
Yeah, we know the truth
She
about
not
her.
suing nobody. She ain't suing nobody. She telling
She
the internet
can't.
that.
She
She
can't
sure
sue
can.
nobody. You can't
She
sue
sure
nobody when
can.
it's the truth. She think that what you gonna sue people because it's what? It's not public record. It's not public record because what? Sean Malone helped you seal it.
Well, she going. I don't know how he helped her do that because Charm Malone don't even know Tashiki.
Yes, he does. You know that Sean Malone sent Fox to Tashiki's house? Do you know that? Do you
Oh
remember when
no,
Tashiki and Fox? Do
I
you remember
remember
when
when they
Tashiki?
was on
Listen,
Fox 45.
yeah, and she was running track.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember when it was Tasiki and Sean?
Yeah,
Why
that's when they
wasn't?
was on
Why
the
didn't they? Why
camera.
listen? Why they ain't never come to no other house? You don't never think about that. You don't
What
never
Fox
think
40?
about that,
Why didn't
man.
Fox
Listen, yo,
45 come to?
Fox, the Fox dude, he knows Sean Malone. Sean Malone's a politician. He's a lawyer, Baltimore City. Sean Malone sent that man to put his daughters on TV. I've been
That's
peeped that
not.
play.
That's not their fault.
Okay, you can
Sean
say all
Malone
of
is
that. You
not
can say
their
all of that.
father.
So when did? All right. So let me
I'm
ask
the
you this.
oldest sister. I
Let
was
me
there
ask you
before they
this.
was even thought about.
I know you
I
was.
met their
I
father
know you
before they
was.
met their father. That's definitely their father. I can't stand his pedo ass, but he definitely their
Yeah,
father.
because he used to
Eugene.
touch you, didn't he?
Yep. Yes, he did.
He's a
Yes, he did.
clown. Cause I really
Yes, he
like I be
did.
looking at pictures of you, China. You still beautiful, girl. You still beautiful. But
Thank
when you
you.
were young, you were your spitting image of your mother. So
Yeah.
I could only imagine, the things that you went through by being the oldest and by being around these fucked up people.
And that's why I got the fuck away from them people.
And I'm so glad you did, yo. I'm so glad you did.
Facts.
I'm so glad you did.
Facts.
And you one of the realest ones. Like you and Mookie,
Yeah.
y'all two of the realest ones. Like I fuck with Mookie. That's my baby. Like he could call me right now and I send him some money. You feel me? But
Right.
a
But I,
lot of
I
the
don't
rest.
deal with him because of what he did to my son. He violated my son. He's
But
he
look
he
though,
did
I
too
think
much.
Mookie was violated though.
They was all of them down in Virginia Beach, but they won't speak on it. They won't
Because
speak
look,
on it.
look, sis. Do you know how much guilt and shame it takes for a man to come out and say that he was sexually assaulted?
My son did it. My
But your
son did it. He
son,
went through hell with them people.
your son is one of none. Your son is,
Different.
he's
He
special
definitely
and
is.
he's different.
Yes, he
Tristan
is.
always been special. He always been different, and that's why a lot of your family, is resilient toward him because he's rebellious and he do him. He speak his mind.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He not
And don't ask
controlled
them for
by.
shit.
Yeah, and he don't ask nobody for nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't never really heard of Tristan doing anything. Like unfortunately, he went through some unfortunate shit when he was younger, and he can't change that. But
He did. He
he ain't
did.
wrong for speaking on that. And
Nope.
it ain't his
They
fault
want you
at the
to
end of the
hold it
day.
in.
I just want the paternity. I don't want nothing else. Like I've been doing music, so I'm gonna keep doing my music shit because that's just me. That's how I release my energy. That's my therapy. But at the end of the day, like even if cause it's three niggas in the mix. I ain't gonna say the third nigga cause he got a family, he got a daughter now and some more shit. But he know who he is. CQ. I'ma just leave it at that. Blueface
Mm.
and me. You get what I'm saying? So out of those three, like I feel like I may be like the most favorable in far as features. So all I want is a paternity, or if it's already been once done, like you said,
Yeah,
to
it's
have
definitely
those
been one.
results, provided. But at the end of the day, I don't see why, Whack, Carlissa, etc. Even Jaden Alexis just had an interview on No Jumper stating that she,
Man,
you
Stewie,
know,
that bitch is whack.
yeah, Stewie said she wanted, Junior, to know who his biological father is because at the end of the day, it affects her kids if they have another brother out here or not.
There's a video with Blueface saying the DNA test said he was the father. It definitely is. I mean, the paternity test was established. It definitely
So
was.
can you show me that the way you should show me the video of me talking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Show me
Hold
that
on. Stewie
because
found one baddie, so
all I
she's
see
clout
is him
chasing.
talking about he looked like Charles
Yes, he did
Barkley.
apologize for speaking on my mother, Darnisha. Yes, he did.
Yes, I did. And I will say it again. I apologize to Mama Charla. I love you, Mama Charla. And when I see you, I'm gonna give you a big hug because it's nothing but love. She still call me her son when she see me. You feel
Yeah,
me?
she
Like I
did.
still see her when
That's
I'm
mommy.
outside and I make sure mommy good. Like I make sure I try to feed her if she hungry. I make sure she
I
got
wish
a
she would
coat if
just
she need
leave the
one.
city. I want her with me. Like,
I do too, yo. I do too, yo. It's just that, like, I don't know, man. Mommy is just so. used to her city lifestyle. It's just hard for her to get
And
away.
it's crazy because she hated the city. She
She
hated the
hated
city.
it. She hated
We
it. Like
we was raised in
even
Anne
when we
Arundel
was
County.
like even when we
Man.
was living in Woodlawn for a little bit around Security Mall. I used to stay over
Uh-huh.
there with your mother. We was staying around there. She ain't never leave the house. She ain't never leave the house. To
Man.
where as though it's like I feel like as long as she like around Baltimore, she'll be cool. But at the same time, mommy is she don't do good by herself. Like she need company. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I want her out here with me. Like my mother deserved the world, man.
I'm really amazed all y'all trying to tell me how this should go. And a lot of y'all don't even know y'all father. A lot of y'all ain't never established y'all paternity with y'all father, and that's why you're mad. That's why y'all mad, because y'all don't got y'all father. Because y'all father just nutted in your mother and then ain't never try to see if you was his or not. That's why y'all mad. I get it. I get it. I would be mad too. I'd be mad too, for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. The goal is to save Junior, man. The goal is to not, we ain't chasing no clout. I don't want no fame. Like as you see, I don't drop music. You feel me? I don't engage in social media. I've been engaging in social media because I have possibly planted a seed out here. And when you possibly plant a seed, you gotta figure out if it's yours or not. And if that's not within your characteristic as a man, then me and you just ain't cut from the same cloth, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I'm a one-on-one type of guy, a one-of-none type of guy. You get what I'm saying? I'm a real human being. You know what I mean? Like, what y'all gotta realize is I was strung along just like y'all was strung along. Just like y'all watching this on y'all screen. I found out all of this through y'all watching on y'all screen. Do y'all know that? Like, do y'all know that? Like, how many of y'all can say your father went and got a lawyer to establish the paternity to figure out if he was your dad or not? I don't see one comment. I don't see one comment. I don't see one comment. So ain't none of y'all father established paternity? Oh, why? Oh, why? I thought a fatherless child said something. I thought a fatherless child said something. Get out of here, bro. Y'all is corny. Like, y'all corny. Y'all really mad at me for trying to establish paternity. That's whack. Like whack 100. Whack just like him. All y'all that's mad at me for establishing paternity, y'all whack like that whack 100 nigga. Y'all whack just like him. Big ass head. Fuck. You letting, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. One thing I'ma say, though, is that y'all peoples is petty. But I'ma tell y'all how I know God don't play about me before I get off. And this the last time y'all gonna see me and hear from me for a couple days. The next time y'all hear from me or see me, I'm gonna be looking good. I'm gonna be looking handsome. You know what I mean? Me looking real good. You know what I mean? Probably, you know what I'm saying, one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, ladies somewhere, you know what I'm saying, digging in her guts. Let me stop. I'm chilling. But on a serious note, I want y'all to realize, like, I'm a victim. You feel me? Like, I'm not, like, bro. All right, put yourselves in my shoes. Just listen real quick. Real shit, listen. For one, but don't have 7K for court. Do you know who your father is? Who your father, matter of fact? Is your father on your birth certificate? Oh, all right, shut up. So look, y'all, what y'all don't know is I turned myself in from the Pottery Barn House in LA. So Sarah Jakes, Bishop TD Jakes, they got a church franchise, if you per se. So back in 2019, me and Krishan, I'm not gonna say we caught a murder case together, but I went down for a murder. You feel me? And niggas told on me. Niggas told on me. I cracked the nigga for niggas, and niggas told on me. So this is what I want y'all to realize, how God don't play about me. I cracked a guy named Geronimo Vasquez, right? This is facts, and I can speak on the facts because I went to jail for this. I beat this case. I paid a lawyer $40,000 retainer to beat this case, and I beat this case through self-defense. The state of California has justifiable homicide, self-defense homicide. The state of California even got homicides. If you catch your bitch in a bed getting busy having sex and you crack her, if you prove that it was a heat of passion homicides, you will beat it. That's what y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know y'all state laws. So look, we in church, right? And all of a sudden, I just get taken over with the Holy Spirit. So it was a lady that was sitting a couple of seats down from me. She came to me and she said, I don't know you, but God told me to tell you that you are gonna be good. God said he's not gonna forsake you. And God said, don't be worried. Because even though it may look like he can touch you, he cannot touch you. If you know, you know. So I had like a out of body experience for real, you know what I mean? And it was crazy. I'm not gonna give y'all too much because y'all, I want y'all to tune into, y'all just gotta tune in. Basically, what I'm gonna say this though. I killed Geronimo for Krishan, right? In return, Krishan was trying to save Geronimo. Geronimo wouldn't let the demon out of him. Therefore, Geronimo had to die. If you spiritual, you hearing me. If you not aligned and spiritually awoken, it's going over your head. You think I'm just chatting. I would never play with God. I would never, ever play with God. That's not something you play with. And what I want y'all, yes, I had a near-death experience. I almost got smoked by Geronimo. Geronimo almost took me out. You feel me? Geronimo almost got me. So the thing is, Geronimo was trying to scare me and my man Draco off like he was really just trying. I'm from the trenches, but in LA, if you from LA, you know a lot of bitches is getting broke on Fed. So in LA, a motherfucker kidnap you and feed you some coke, feed you some crack, feed you some black tar heroin, all in hopes that you will go out and sell your body and come back to bring the money to them. You real P, you know what the fuck going on. If you ain't a real P, move the fuck around. Like, this is what y'all forget. Like, y'all be misunderstanding the fact that I'm not engaged with social media. Y'all discredit me. I love you too, Unc. I love you more, Unc. Send me your number, Uncle D. I love you. I love you so much, Uncle D. God bless you, man. Keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you. So, this is what y'all don't realize. Krishan is a very terrible person. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly how her karma going to go. What's going to happen is, God, so I'm going to just tell y'all this. She left me for dead. When I caught that body, she left me for dead. 2019, July of 2019. Add Blue Rock, where he at? He better not get on here talking out his body. I'ma boot him out. He tried to play with me on his story the other day. I wasn't feeling that. Yo, Blue Rock mad at me, yo, because I won't give him an interview. He want a free interview like this tea don't cost a bag, man. This tea ain't free, shorty. You better go in them DMs if you want some free tea. You gonna have to pay for Ronnie tea. Ronnie got receipts and all that. Like Ronnie got the drop on niggas that niggas ain't even know Ronnie had to drop on. Like niggas is about to start being nice to Ronnie because niggas don't want Ronnie to air their ass out. You hear me? Niggas is ready to start being nice to Ronnie because they don't want the truth of they past to come out. Because they a star to y'all. They ain't shit to me. They ain't a goddamn thing to me. So, I'ma just say this. Karma is real. Krishan left me for dead. I caught a body for her. She tried to take my money and stay in Cali. My man's Draco had to literally take my bread for her. My man's Draco had to take my bread from this girl and fly back to Baltimore from LAX. She over there passing out my money to homeless people, to any and everybody just because. And it wasn't even her money. She know I just got locked up for a murder. She passing out my money. Why are you passing out my money and I just got booked for a murder? Like, and then y'all steady defending this girl when she just openly told y'all on some bluffing. Like, yeah, Tifa, you made me eat your pussy when I was 7. With a smirk though, like, what person do you know went through something traumatic and will smile while speaking on it? Like, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Yeah, man. Like, who do you know gonna say, oh, I got raped? Ain't nobody gonna laugh and say they got raped, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna laugh and say, I got shot. Cause ain't nothing funny about getting shot. Ain't nothing funny about getting raped. But y'all so goofy that y'all find, like, y'all so goofy that y'all can't peep the obvious.
Hey neighbors, after listening to Ronnie Doe, how do you feel now? Let me know how you feel down in the comments. All comments are welcome, but if you talking to me any old kind of way, if you being disrespectful towards me, your comment will be deleted and blocked. You will be blocked from my platform. I'm telling you that right now. But Krishan, come close. Come close, but not too close because you smell. You smell. And you look like you smell. You just look like you have that odor to you. And I know you have an odor to you because you have something what I call lizard skin. You have lizard skin. You're demonized, in my opinion. So stay back just a little bit, but close enough just to hear my message. I want you to know that you owe the universe. And until you pay back the universe, nothing you do will be successful. That's what I want to tell you. That's my message for you. Krishan Rock. Nothing you do will be successful. Let's take a look, you guys. You fell at being a baddie. How hard was that? You couldn't even be a baddie. You couldn't even complete the whole season. You couldn't even complete filming because you were just a total mess. So you were out of there. Next. You can't even be a mother. How hard is it to be a mother? But I get it. You don't want to be a mother to Junior because of who his father is, and it's not Blueface in my opinion. So you mistreated Junior in my opinion. Okay, so you felt that motherhood. Next. You felt that being a gospel singer. Because you playing with God. Yahweh. What happened to that? No more Yahweh? Okay, so you felt that being a gospel singer. Okay, so now you're going to do boxing. Okay. Now, me personally, I hope you all the best with doing boxing. But me and my feelings and what I'm picking up, you won't be successful there either. You're going to get knocked on your back pockets. They're going to dog walk you. And you signed that contract, in my opinion, without a lawyer present. Was there a lawyer present when you were signing that contract? I don't know what you were signing, but I wish you all the luck. But you owe the universe. So you're going to fall at that too. I'm just saying. Until you shed that lizard skin, nothing you do in life is going to be successful because you're too evil and you're black-hearted. That's just me. So until you get right with God the right way and not play with him, then maybe, just maybe, you will be successful in life. But until now, and for this time being, for now, yeah, I don't see it for you, honey. I just don't see it. But anyway, you guys, you let me know how you feel then in the comments.
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?
So listen, y'all read my.
We say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?